Welcome to South Oregon seminars series. I'm going to talk about crazy but beautiful house for the entire family. Or the entire family, I mean the kids and the kids at heart, like you and I. My name is Bill Taha. I am the president of Precision Structural Engineering. Also, I am the former associate professor of civil engineering at Oregon Institute of Technology. If you don't see the information in this presentation, you can go to structural1.com. It has more information. I'm going to take you guys on a tour. We design tree houses across the country, but I'm going to give you a special tour to the Treehouse Resort at Cave Junction. Anybody have been to the Cave Junction resort?
Only online.
Only online. You've been there? Great, 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 great. Go ahead, Francis, please. Great. I just want to tell you guys, I've been there several times. The resort is really very joyful place. Not only the place is just cheerful, very cheerful and a nice place, but also they have absolutely great food and fantastic rides. I'm going to share with you some of them. Okay, there are some tree houses, guys, on the tree, but you can go up by stairs, like this one, for example, and this one as well. There you go. There are several, about 10 of them over there. Here is a nice one up in the tree too. You go by stairs up there. And there are others that's very high in the trees, and you go there by suspended bridges between the trees. And it is really fantastic. These bridges sway when you walk on them. A little bit scary, but the kids love that. Here is myself when I was younger, 10 years ago. And this is my kids, 10 and 14, when they still were listening to me. I mean, it's a different story now, by the way, but that was a nice time. I wish I can go back 10 years when they were listening. Just want to tell you, some of the tree houses are really very high. Yes, it does sway with the trees, so the entire house will sway a little bit. I love it. When I woke up, it was the most cheerful morning in my life. You wake up, your bed almost at the same level as the sill of the windows, and the windows are all around, and you see the birds, smell the air. It is just absolutely magnificent, panoramic 360-degree view that you will never experience somewhere else. So I highly recommend that you go there. I know that one family did not want to stay during the night in the treehouse because it sway a little bit. But for me, it was a joy. I loved it when it sway a little bit. It is safe, by the way. I don't know about you guys, but just when you go there, you can make history. You can make these fantastic memories. Do it. Please do it. Go ahead, please. Now, I can take you on a tour inside some of these houses. Anybody interested to go through a tour? Yes or no? Yes, sir. Have we one? You say yes, sir, too? How about you guys? All right, almost. How about you, sir? All right, almost everybody said, let's go take a tour inside the houses. Go ahead, Francis, and let's start the tour. Here is this house called the Suite, and the Suite is about $240 a night. Check with the resort. I have no affiliation financial-wise. I'm just sharing with you the information I have a few years back. But here is the Suite. It does have inside, you can see, there is a nice furniture. This is one of the bigger tree houses. It's not very high, but it's the bigger one. It has a sofa, it has the refrigerator. As you can see, there is the regular bed, and there is a ladder to the attic areas. There is dining table, by the way, too. It's really, this one is very big, but not as very high. The next one I would like to share with you is the Swiss family. It's about $170 a night, and it's a little bit higher. And again, it does have bed, and it does have ladder to an additional sleeping area on the top. And the next one is the Peacock. I just want to tell you guys that in some of these tree houses, you'll find a bathroom, a toilet, and the toilet is about 6 inches from what? From your bed. There is no special bathrooms up there. The bathroom is just all one area. Special design, but it's beautiful, and you guys will love it. This one happens to be the Peacock beige house. It does have a peacock on the door. And the inside, you see there is a sink. There is a refrigerator if you have food. Excuse me. There is the main bed and additional sleeping for additional family members. The next one is called Treehouse. Treehouse is very high, about 40-50 foot up in the tree. The only way you can reach the Treehouse is by suspended footbridge between the trees. Very, very nice. Here is the inside. You see, guys, you see, here is your bed. You see that bed? See how close it is to the sill of the window sill? It's really, when you are sleeping in the bed, you almost have a very nice panoramic view. Very, 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 very nice. You see the birds, you see the air, you smell the air. It's very nice view, very nice experience. The next one is called Mast 3. Mast 3, and Mast 3 is about 160 or 200, just to check with the resort. You still can go there by bridges. And inside there is bunk bed, there is a dresser, there is the desk lamp, of course there is sleeping bag, sleeping bed. And this one is have separate bathroom and shower here. Not all of them. This one has a separate bathroom, while the other is the bathroom part, the toilet part of the bedroom itself. Here is the toilet and sink inside this one. Excuse me. And here is if you're going very high in the tree, we don't expect you to carry your bags all the way. You can pull your bag all the way up by pulleys. And this happened to me, my kids, when they were listening 10 years ago. If you want to go down in a hurry, you still go the old-fashioned firemen way by this kind of a pole. And you can also ride horses. There is so many rides I'm going to share with you over there. You can ride horses. There is zip line. One of the best zip lines, by the way, guys. It's over there in that resort in Cape Junction, Oregon. It's a very, very nice experience. Wonderful experience you will never forget. There's also big swings. One swing is called the Tarzan swing. And a friend of mine, that young lady, after the Tarzan swing, I want you guys to know it's about 50 foot long or something. And they pull you up to be in the horizontal where you are hanging. And then they let you go. It is terrifying, wonderful experience. So that lady, after she had that swing, she screamed her heart out, and after she came out, she said, I had swingasm. And we told her, what does it mean, swingasm? I don't know, but I personally don't know what this means, but what do I know from the face, the smile in her face, she had a great time. So, if you're going to have to Tarzan swing, be ready to give a swingasm. I don't know if the guys will have a swingasm too or not, but I don't know. Construction. If you're going to build a tree house, I want you, there is steps that you have to go through. So please check with your planning department. I know you're going to check with your building department before you build, but also you need to check with your planning department, because you're going to go outside your footprint of the house. So planning department will be involved. I want you to speak to your neighbor. It's a good idea that speak to your neighbor and get along with them and tell them we are not going to invade your privacy or something. So talk to your neighbor, because your neighbor could object and stop your project. Design the tree house plan before you start cutting any wood. So you need to get a piece of paper or hire some designer and design the tree house before you start cutting any wood. Don't do it the other way around, please. Seek the help of licensed structural engineer. You want to have this tree house to be fun, right? Keep it safe so it can stay to be fun. You don't want to do something and then, God forbid, something happen and then it won't be fun. You want to keep it fun. We build a lot of things, guys, on the ground and we pull it up. So try to build on the ground as much as you can. And then somebody's going to climb up there and put the first bolts. We don't use regular bolts on trees. There is special bolts called GL, Garnier Limb, and that you can get it from the Cape Junction itself. So you put the GL in, and after you put few of the GL in the tree in the proper way, now you can start to hang some beams. See, here is the beam, here is the GL getting into the tree the right way, and sometimes we get help from some cable going up to another GL. Here is the GL. This is the right portion on your right. This is the portion inside the tree, and this is the portion that supports the beams and joists for the treehouse. And you can buy them from the Cape Junction. Michael Garnier is the inventor of the GL that carry his name. At some braces, sometimes we need some braces, and you can get this kind of connection which has the GL. It's attachment to the GL. That's knee brace. And here is the website, treehouse.com. You can find all this hardware that you can buy for your treehouse. Usually we do not attach the top or the roof of the treehouse to the tree. Only it's attached at the bottom. At the top you have to let the tree grow and become bigger. So we don't attach it usually at the roof. We only attach it at the bottom. Some of the attachment we also sometimes attach it with cables. So cable also we use it to attach. And if you build something on the ground, you usually pull it up. Definitely, the more you build on the ground, the better for you. Here is some of the bigger tree houses. So you can go as big as you want, as long as you do it correctly. And we test after we build the construction, we test the tree house. Does it really can support the load? We want to make sure that the tree house will be safe for you and your family. So